and he endorses him. So people can support him. It's Kurt, K-I-R-K, KurtForDallas.com. And he's got a good chance, and he needs to be in there and help us. Okay, so that's one thing.
Okay, how can we help him? What can we do to help him?
If you go to the website, I'm sure there might be people that know people in Dallas just to remember to vote for him. I'm sure there's a place to donate to him. Spread the word. I think if you just go there, I'm sure there'll be, ideas will come to you.
Okay.
So,
all right. Thanks.
That's one thing. But, my fluoride issue that I'm still fighting in Dallas, I've been still working on that continuously. And on April the 27th, I have a call to action at City Hall, and I want as many people to come to City Hall on April 27th. So that's important because, the fluoride that they put in the water leaches lead from the water. And with Flint being such in people's minds, there is a lead issue in Dallas also. There's been 3 articles about it. So we've been talking to people about the lead issue with the hydrofluorosilicic acid being put in the water 2 years ago. So they kind of are guilty, just like the officials in Flint, where they just wanted to turn their head and ignore it and think it would go away, or we're going to go away, but we're not going to go away. So the best way for people to get more information is to go to dogsagainstfluoridation.com. And if you scroll down, you'll see several things. You'll see how Mike Adams has a call out for people to send water in to be tested for lead. And also you'll see Fluoride Poison on Tap, the movie that was made by Paul Wittenberger.
Yeah, he was just here the other day. And and you were in that video, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. In the end, a little bit. There's a little bit talking about how Dallas has been informed, but they still keep putting it in there. And so what's real important, the Paul Wittenberger needs support because he puts out great DVDs, and I hear you're in his next one. And he's been promoting the one that's coming up. Is it called Beyond? I don't know the name of it, actually. But Paul Wittenberger is awesome. So if you go and scroll on Dogs Against Fluoridation, you'll see how to see the movie about fluoride. And then once you go there, I'm sure you'll be able to see about the movie that you're going to be coming up in, and it should be great. So,
well, I think we're going to carry the Poison on Tap. I think we're going to carry that one, and get it for the Power Mom.
I will buy 10 from you, okay, which will support the Power Hour, even though I have a bunch of them. And then I would donate them to whoever you want to give them to, because I want to give them out.
Kind.
Okay?
You are so kind.
All the way around. No, it's all. If people would think of doing these things and do them, it would help all the way around. I like when something has more than one good effect. So it would help you guys and help me with Dallas and Paul Wittenberger. So,
that is awesome.
I've been on an awful long time, but I missed why you were out. Did I miss
I haven't told yet. I'm going to tell after this break.
Okay, and one more thing. You're on GCN, okay, and I know it costs you a lot of money to have people on your show. I wish, and I mentioned this when I paid, I called into the Power Hour. Is there a way you could be on a different, whatever, it's not called a network, but whatever, that's not so costly for you, something to think about? Because, like today, I have my computer set up so I can start it right at 7 o'clock, but your choice wasn't on there. You've got the arrow, and it took till 7:06 for me to turn you on. Yeah, I know. Little glitches like that I haven't been happy with, and I'd like if anybody else has the same glitches that they could let you know, because I don't know if you're getting your money's worth.
You couldn't get me on GCN today?
No, I went to GCN, and they had 6 faces up there, and it was all the one guy. Good morning, whatever it's called. I never listened to him. And then at 7 o'clock, it's supposed to be you're a choice, with the arrow, and it wasn't on there until 7:06.
Wow.
So I was listening on the phone. I know. And little glitches like that, because you usually start out the show telling what you're going to be doing. But that's an important few minutes in the beginning, And so little things like that I've had. Or I'll be listening to you on the phone, and then this lady will come on and say, 1 minute, please. 1 minute, please. It seems like it goes down more lately, the connections. So I just know how much you say it costs you for like every hour? Is it $1,000 an hour or something?
Well, it is very costly when we have guests on. It is very costly, and it's really a lot of it is shortwave. A lot of it is the satellites. A lot of But I appreciate your information. Thank you very much, Regina. I appreciate that very much.
I love you, and thank you for letting me say all the things I said. Okay.
Love you too, girl. Thank you so very much. We are going to go to a break in just a second here, and I'll tell you what happened and why I wasn't here on Friday.